poo and water don't mix very nicely.
It's untreated, comes out in the waters. A fish could swallow the Toxocara egg or other eggs. A bird could eat the fish, the droppings come back. So what I'm saying is, must you wait for an epidemic? Must you wait for a serious situation? And here's a crazy thing.
Impervious surfaces are waterproof, and when it rains, we need gutters to remove the water. Water from gutters then flows untreated into our rivers and oceans. This takes all the dog poo with it. All over the world, millions of pounds of poo from dogs' backsides are washed into water supplies daily. In New Hampshire in the United States, science is being used to see how much dog poo pollutes our water. Famous for a breed of chicken and where the first reported UFO abduction occurred, New Hampshire's Department of Environment is using DNA analysis to discover the truth.
And basically, we're here at Hodgson Brook, which is one of the most polluted streams in the seacoast. It has very, very high bacteria levels. And that is really a gross water body down there. Yeah, this creek is disgusting. So that's a lot of poop. We turned to the University of New Hampshire, and we turned to Dr. Steve Jones, who, in the office, we sort of call him Dr. Poo.
What we do in this lab is we take samples from the environment and we look to see if there are organisms that can cause disease. We get these bags, and they actually have different species. This is raccoon feces. This is otter feces. It's a real slimy mess. Coyote feces. These are all on the beach down there. They're sent refrigerated because we don't want them to... I wouldn't want to deliver a non-refrigerated sample of dog feces or anything else. So they're sent refrigerated to us. It also keeps the microorganisms present as they were coming out of the rear end. We get these samples in and we homogenize them, and that's why we have these double bags we can just squeeze.
The next step is to dilute the poo and strain the liquid through a membrane filter, trapping microscopic bacteria. The filter is then placed into a nutrient solution. The different colours indicate different types of bacteria. All types of poo have different E. coli present. Otadudu E. coli is different to turkey poo, as is coyote poo to dog poo's E. coli.
Here's an E. coli from an unknown source. We don't know where it's from. It was in this water sample. We don't know where it's from. And we looked at its fingerprint relative to the other fingerprints of what else is in our database. You can see that wastewater, red fox, septage, wild turkey, they were all pretty close, but they added an extra DNA band out here. Here we have dog. That had the perfect match. That water sample had dog as its major source of contamination.
Dr. Jones confronts poo head-on, and thanks to him, we can spot dog poo in our water.